Admiral Crex Theta of the Dominion fleet stared at the blue-green planet through his command ship's viewport. Earth hung there like a jewel, completely defenseless. No orbital platforms, no energy shields, no plasma cannons. Just a planet with primitive satellites and a space station that looked like it was held together with hope and duct tape. Pathetic, his lieutenant hissed through mandibles. They didn't even attempt to build defenses after first contact. How did such a species achieve spaceflight? Crex Theta's 3 eyes narrowed. The Galactic Council had warned against attacking Earth, but they'd refused to explain why. Now, with 50 warships at his command, he'd prove the Council's fears were unfounded. Earth would make a perfect slave world. Begin the assault, he ordered. Target their major cities. Let's make this quick. The first wave of plasma torpedoes streaked toward Earth's atmosphere. Then something unexpected happened. They vanished. Not exploded, not deflected, simply ceased to exist. Technical malfunction? Crex Theta demanded. Negative, Admiral. All systems functional. The weapons just disappeared. Fire everything. Full bombardment. Space lit up as the Dominion fleet unleashed its entire arsenal. Antimatter bombs, quantum missiles, dark energy beams. Weapons that had cracked moons and shattered civilizations. Every single one winked out of existence the moment it approached Earth's atmosphere. On the bridge, alarms suddenly screamed. Admiral, something's happening to our ships. Crex Theta watched in horror as his leftmost destroyer began to dissolve. Not explode, dissolve. As if reality itself was unmaking it, atom by atom. The crew's screams cut short as they too became nothing. Retreat! He roared, but it was too late. A human face appeared on every screen simultaneously. Not a government official or military commander, but a young woman in a coffee-stained lab coat. She looked tired, annoyed, and was holding what appeared to be a ham sandwich. Really? She said, taking a bite. Do you have any idea what time it is? I've got a quantum mechanics exam tomorrow. What are you? Crex Theta stammered. The woman sighed. Rebecca Martinez, grad student at MIT. Look, did you honestly think a species that survived ice ages, plagues, world wars, and reality TV needed conventional defenses? We figured out something way better. Impossible. You're primitives. You haven't even mastered faster-than-light travel. Rebecca laughed. That's because we found something more interesting. Turns out, when you evolve on a planet that's basically trying to kill you every other Tuesday, you develop certain abilities. Your scientists call it quantum consciousness or whatever. We just call it Tuesday. Another ship began dissolving. Crex Theta's hearts pounded. Please, we surrender. Oh, now you surrender? Rebecca rolled her eyes. Hold on. She turned to someone off-screen. Hey Mike, the aliens are surrendering. Should I stop unmaking their ships? A distant voice replied. Did they interrupt your studying? Yeah. Then unmake a few more. 2 more vessels vanished into nothingness. The crew of the command ship whimpered. Rebecca turned back to the screen. Here's the thing about Earth. Every human, from the moment we're born, exists in a state of quantum superposition with reality itself. We don't need defense systems because we are the defense system. That homeless guy talking to pigeons? He could unmake your entire fleet with a thought if you annoyed him enough. That kindergarten teacher reading stories to 5-year-olds? She could rewrite the fundamental laws of physics in your ships if you threatened her students. The Council, Crex Theta whispered. They knew. Of course they knew. The smart ones figured it out real quick. Earth doesn't have defenses because Earth doesn't need defenses. We're basically 8 billion reality warpers who learned to play nice with each other. Mostly. She took another bite of her sandwich. Do you know how much effort it takes to not accidentally delete things from existence when we're stressed? We'll leave. We'll never return. Good choice. Oh, and spread the word, would you? We're really quite friendly if you come in peace. We've got great food, decent entertainment, and we throw amazing parties. But if you come looking for a fight, she gestured, and another ship started fading. Well, we survived by making reality itself our weapon. Evolution's funny like that. The surviving ships fled, their crews forever changed by the knowledge that Earth's greatest defense was its people's casual relationship with the fundamental forces of existence. The planet continued its lazy rotation, undefended and untouchable, while Rebecca Martinez finished her sandwich and went back to studying for her exam. The galaxy's most dangerous species didn't need weapons. They just needed to be left alone to live their lives. And occasionally to remind the universe why Earth was the only planet that didn't need protecting.